Confronting adult film star trying to film with a 14-year-old. That's weird. Don't want to watch that at all. Heartless mom forces 7-year-old to walk 8 miles to school alone.
On Tuesday, April 2nd of 2024, a distressing incident unfolded in
Get him here
Craighead
now.
County when a 7-year-old boy was found walking alone miles from home. A concerned citizen alerted authorities after the child, attempting to reach Valley View School, appeared at his farm shop on Craighead Road 457. The boy explained that he had missed the school bus that morning and was afraid of getting into trouble at home if he didn't make it to school. Valley View School was over 7 miles away, making the boy's journey both dangerous and alarming. When Deputy Lloyd Norman arrived on the scene, the child recounted how he had been sent to bed without supper the night before as punishment. He also revealed that he was responsible for setting his own alarm, waking up, and getting ready for school on his own because, in his words, she wasn't going to. The deputy was further disturbed to learn that the boy had not eaten breakfast that morning.
So no supper, no breakfast, walking 7 miles to school. At 7 years old.
Good morning.
How are you?
It's not raining.
No? Got a little shower a while ago, but other than that, I think that's all we got.
How you doing, buddy? Where you live at? Say what?
Bang, 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 come here, bang.
Oh, it's okay. You can't remember?
Bang.
And I am going to my school.
You're going to school?
Do you know where Valley View is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going there.
I do. I'm here to help you this morning, okay?
I was feeding, and I just caught a glimpse coming by the side of the barn. And I thought, well, there's supposed to be somebody here, you know. And I looked, this little guy. He says he's missed the bus.
Okay.
Mom told him he had to go to school.
Where's your mama at?
I don't know what.
Is she at home?
Yeah, but I don't know what road.
See, I can't figure out which bus driver runs this route. I don't. Not a whole lot of kids
I
ride.
know his address. We're fixing to go over here in a minute. Did you talk to your mom this morning?
No, she.
Me and myself, real quick, boys.
In trouble, and then my mom said today you have to wake up on your own and try to catch the bus. If you don't, you should maybe like. Now she doesn't want me to just. She said like I got in trouble last night, and then she said, hey, go to sleep. I won't set your alarm clock, and she'll like wake me and say goodbye.
Okay, so you had to get yourself up today? Did you sleep in your bed last night?
Mm-hmm.
Inside the house?
See, at first he told me he'd been out all night, and then he started, you know. And I thought, man, he's been out all night.
Was you outside last night?
No, I can't remember.
Okay. But you slept in your own bed last night? You had blankets and covers and everything?
Hopefully the mom wasn't a
Did you set
bitch.
your alarm?
My mom always do that, but she didn't.
Do you know how to set your alarm? So no alarm was set and you got up a little late? Okay.
Said his mom's name was Hawkins.
No, I can't remember.
You can't remember your mama's name? You just call her mama? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take you with me and we're going to go back to your house for a minute, okay? And then
I can't really know where my
I know where it's at.
Where?
And then we will check on getting you to school, okay?
My mom just want me to go to school.
Okay.
Because she just want me to go to school because she loves me, but she wants me to go to school.
Okay, well, we're going to make sure you get to school, but we're going to go talk to her real quick too, okay?
Can you just talk to her?
Did you eat breakfast this morning or anything? Are you hungry? Alright, did you eat supper last night? You didn't eat last night either?
She said you're not gonna eat supper, and she said you just eat to stay in your room for all night.
Okay.
And I just been doing my homework.
What did you get in trouble for?
Can't remember. It was a long.
Oh, you can remember. Was you being loud or something? Or not picking up a mess? Or running around?
Maybe.
Being a boy?
Maybe just leaving my brother on a trampoline, and this is the story because she just didn't let me tell the story. She just said, and I was crying my little brother, and then I was gonna get the cat, but I got distracted, and cause like the neighbor come home, and I wanted to, cause she don't let me pick it up, and I was gonna bring it to my brother.
And you left your brother on the trampoline. How old's your brother, do you know?
And my friend Noah was watching, and he.
How old's your brother?
2.
2.
And then Noah maybe got off the trampoline.
Okay. Alright. Well, come with me. We're going to run to your house real quick. Okay.
I want to just go to school because my mom don't want me to. She want me to go to school.
Okay. Well, come with me then.
Are you gonna go to school?
Say what? I'll be back in a second.
Are you gonna go to school?
In a minute. Get up there and have a seat. Give me just a second, okay? I'm gonna go talk to this guy up here, okay? I'm gonna get your information real quick.
See, I don't know Hawkins around here. He said that his bus comes down this road. But see, I don't know if he lives down, like I said, down.
I got the address up there, but I don't know what it is.
First he told me he'd been out all night, and I'm like, why have you been out all night, you know? Then he says, well, it was kind of dark, and I missed the bus. But at first he wouldn't tell me anything. He was scared, I think.
Yeah.
You know? And he was just like, please just take me to school. And I'm like, I can't just take you to school, buddy, because,
You did the right thing calling us.
you know,
There's actually a family at their house right now trying to figure out where he's at. So they don't know that he's over here. But
this may be them.
we'll go from there.
I'll tell you,
How you doing? Yep.
Okay, so my wife's on, we stay in 116 457.
Yep.
It's our neighbor's kid. She was driving down here this morning. She called the police. She picked him up. He was walking. She took him back home, and she's been up there beating on the mom's door, trying to get him to come to the door. She said the kid went around to the back of their house and he disappeared. And she opened up the door, she yelled inside. We've called her cell phone. We've messaged her on Facebook.
Doors unlocked though.
Doors unlocked. She's up here at my house. My wife's freaking the fuck out. She's like, I don't know if this kid's in the house. And I was like, honey, I'm driving here to the house. She said, there's a cop down here, and I see a kid on the porch. I said, let me ride back down here, make sure he didn't head back. She said that his mom was going to get really angry if he didn't make it to school.
Well, we're fixing to head over there.
Okay. I'm going to call
Thanks,
my
sir.
wife, too. Man, my... She's like, I don't know where the kid's at. She's like, I don't know where the police. I said, no. I said,
showed
you need to
up.
call
So I guess
somebody.
he saw this vehicle and thought, you know, and I just seen him come back past the side. And pulled up, you know.
I know you don't have the kid in the back, bro.
You ready?
Why is the kid in the back, bro? I would have had him in the front.
I'm not sure.
I'll follow you over.
Okay.
16 to 40.
Good. Yeah, 10-4. We're fixing to head over to his address right now. I'll be right back, okay, buddy?
Or give that kid the water. Nice.
Here, you want something to drink real quick, bud? You got anything to eat? You got anything to munch on?
Yeah, I got some.
You said you're getting late supper or breakfast this morning.
Some beef jerky. I don't know if you'll have
You want some beef jerky?
You do?
He said he's got a 2-year-old brother, is what he told me down there.
Yeah, he's got.
He was all the way down there by the landfill. He walked that far?
Yeah, well, I picked him up and I brought him back.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I was, because he opened the door and I didn't go in, but I was yelling for her. And he walked around the house, so I thought he went in the back. And I've been yelling for him, and I can't get him to come to the door. Well, I know why. I don't know how he went past me.
He said Mama's going to be really mad if he didn't make it to school.
Yeah, that's what she said too. I told her, I said, don't leave until you find out somebody's okay, man.
Well, we're going to keep him in here for now so he don't run off.
Yeah.
No? Who else is in the house? Your baby brother? How's your baby brother?
One's 3, one's 2.
You don't know where your mom's at? You haven't seen her today? What about your dad? You haven't seen him either?
Does he live here?
What's your dad's name? A few more than
He said he got in trouble last night and they sent him to bed with no supper. He told him he was going to bed and setting his own alarm and getting up and going to school on his own. They wasn't waking him up. So he got up this morning late on his own, missed the bus, and his mom told him last night if he missed the bus he'd be in trouble. So he started walking.
You can't be walking by yourself, buddy. That's scary. Traffic and cars and...
Alright. We're fixing to go clear this house.
Hey,
We'll be right back, okay?
okay? You want to grab it? There you go. Yeah, we're gonna try to make contact with her. He was starving.
I don't have any statement for him if you want her to fill out a statement.
We got on Facebook and she was active online. We were sending her messages and then she just went offline.
We're going to get you to fill out a statement here in a little bit.
Yeah, let's just see if we can go try to... She said the doors were locked. She opened it up and hollered, but nobody came in there. But she said there is a guy that lives here, but they didn't know his name or number. But she's got her phone number. But she said that's her vehicle.
Well, we're fixing to scare the shit.
Can you run me a 28 name only?
We're fixing to scare the hell out of somebody.
Huh?
So we're fixing to scare the hell out of somebody.
Damn.
Sheriff's office.
The
He just
deputy
walked in?
concerned for the boy's welfare took him back to his home, but received no response from the mother, 33-year-old Amber Nicole Thompson. Deputies entered the house through an unlocked door, discovering 2 other young boys aged 2 and 3 asleep, along with Thompson, who was
Somebody
found
just followed.
sleeping in one of the bedrooms.
Wow.
Sheriff's office.
Wasn't paying attention. Yo, appreciate the follow. Jenny James, thanks for the follow, my man.
Kid in the bedroom right there sleeping.
Hey, buddy. Sheriff's office.
Was good, man? Was good?
Hey, buddy. Hey, the police. Sheriff's office.
What's going on, man?
Clear.
Got it a little late, brother.
Where's your mom at?
They're on the street.
Huh? Sheriff's office.
What's up?
Sheriff's office. Hey, stay in there, buddy.
Here, go back to your room.
Sheriff's office. Sheriff's department. Sheriff's office.
When confronted, Thompson dismissed the seriousness of the situation, stating that it wasn't her problem if the boy walked to school, as she believed he was old enough to handle himself.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Sheriff's Department.
Hi.
Sheriff's Office.
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What you mean your headphones are
Trying to
cooked?
figure out why your kid's walking down the road by the landfill on his own.
Who? Which kid?
Your 7-year-old.
I don't know why.
He said you told him to get up and go to school.
Hold up, missed it.
Walking down the road by the land.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Sheriff's Department.
Hi.
Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm trying to figure out why your kid's walking down the road by the landfill on his own.
Who? Which kid?
Your 7-year-old.
I don't know why.
He said you told him to get up and go to school on his own this morning.
He got in a lot of trouble last night, and he got an alarm for Easter.
Well, he missed the bus, and he's
Well, he
scared of
should-
you, so he
He's scared of me.
took it amongst himself to walk all the way down by the landfill.
He's scared of me. Okay. I mean, he can be scared of me all he wants. He needs to be scared of me. I'm his parent. That's my
Okay.
job.
You got any ID on you, ma'am?
My husband actually has it. He has my ID and my social. He had to take it to an attorney's office for some things.
What's going on over here, man?
Okay, well. What's your first name?
Amber Thompson. I know my ID. I know my DL number by heart.
What'd he get in trouble for?
Who?
Your son.
He purposefully left his 2-year-old brother on a trampoline in the backyard by the pond because he thought he just flat out said he wanted to be mean and left him on there by himself.
What's your birth date?
8/22 of 90.
So you think it's,
He also yelled at
you
a
said
teacher.
92?
It's like what, 35, 32?
He also yelled at a teacher.
33?
He also lied to me when he
What about
got
mom for
home
that?
about what happened at school that day. So I've got these patches on my face. He also yelled at a teacher, and then he tried to hide his report card before when he got home. It's been a whole mess of stuff.
I don't know about that,
He
man.
also,
Did he get to eat supper last night? Because he told us
no,
he was.
last night he did not get to eat supper, and that's the first time that has ever happened. Ever.
Okay.
But when he left his 2-year-old brother because he said he wanted to go play with a cat,
Yep.
and he left one of my other babies on a trampoline.
But with you being an adult, you can't expect a 7-year-old
Oh, yes, I
to
can.
give his full
When I
attention
tell-
to a
when he
2-year-old
said-
kid.
Yes, I can. When he says,
All right.
I want to play outside
Well,
with my baby.
Mom is not
up front
cooking.
with us real quick.
I have 2 other babies that are sleeping.
Yeah, we done woke him up.
They're not sleeping now because we had to come in to find you, okay? And,
Hey, y'all need to lose your side touch with me. I'm being very
Ma'am
I'm
is
a
not
mother
cooking.
with 3 boys, and I'm doing everything I can do. Where are my babies?
okay? And we don't have an attitude.
Y'all do. Y'all are both lit. Y'all are tuning in, and I'm not doing it. Just calm down. I'll do everything y'all want to do. You got a little bit of an arrogant attitude
Well,
about
I'm a
you.
police officer.
You don't need to have it just because you're a call. You have to wake
You just
up.
hang tight up here.
Mom is most definitely cooked.
40 dispatch.
Thompson was promptly arrested and taken to the Craighead County Detention Center. The
50,000.
State Department of Human Services was called to the residence where they discovered.
Damn. Alright, I'm about to end the freaking video here, boys. I'll be back later on. I don't know about what time. But if I start streaming again, y'all check it out, y'all. Alright, boys. I know. Alright, peace out, my